All right, friends, so I am back, and this is gonna be a quick little tutorial on my updated skincare routine. Again, I have not done one in almost 2 years. Can y'all believe it? But hey, no time like the present to go ahead and get back into something that I'm passionate about, and I know all the girlies are very much into skincare because it has evolved over time, especially since I've been in the beauty industry. I've seen skincare go from basic to overly crazy expensive to a happy medium where it's affordable and we can enjoy it and have beautiful skin. Getting ready to go to lunch with my friend and her baby girl, so I am going to, like I said, make this quick, but it's still going to be informative. So the way my skin is set up right now, I am pregnant, so my skin is more on the oilier side than it was pre-pregnancy. Pre-pregnancy, it yielded more towards normal to slightly oily in the T-zone. I feel like everybody suffers from oil in the T-zone because we do have more pores in this area. But what I've been using as of late has been Good Molecules Hydrating Facial Gel Cleanse because it's mild, it's easy, it doesn't do too much. I have been considering switching, but since I know I am going to be giving birth soon, I know my skin might change. So this has been working pretty well for my skin and I really like it. So I'm about to get started with washing my face. I'll put a little bit on here. It does not lather too crazy. I'm sorry, it does not lather too crazy, but I really like the feel of it. And I've used a lot of different types of facial cleansers, but I like this one. I always go in with my my cleanser dry. I don't start off with water because when you start off with water, it does slip. I learned that from an OG esthetician here in Atlanta years ago. So once you get it worked into your skin, then you come in and you add some water. And just because it's not sudsing and getting all, you know, foamy does not mean that it's not working and it's not cleansing your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this worked into my skin a little bit more, and then we're gonna rinse this off. I think that's my bestie that just texted me. Shout out to my mama for putting me on the Clean Skin Club cleansing cloths, because washing your face with washcloths, unless you have a dedicated stack of them that you use only single use, kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say old school, but it's a little unsanitary. So I'm gonna get this cleaned off. And I did wear makeup yesterday, and all I did was clean it off with a cream cleanser. I didn't really go in with my another cleanser like I should have. So we do have some leftover makeup, which is okay. I was tired. I was ready to go to bed. So okay. And I love how everything just kind of rinses out of here. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I did like the quick showing you guys with my cluster lashes. And I'm not surprised, but I see that a lot of, you know, girlies, they wear them. What are you guys thinking about maybe, you know, doing this tutorial? Let me know if you want one. I'm still testing them out myself, trying different styles, trying different brands. If y'all have any brands that you like, that you just swear by, definitely let me know. All right, I got some makeup in my hairline. People always forget about their hairline. Like, you gotta make sure you go into that hairline, a little widow's peak. Y'all, I wonder if my baby's gonna have a widow's peak. She might. I don't think her dad has one, but widow's peaks are genetic. I got mine from my dad, and I want to say my mom has one. Okay, so my skin feels pretty cleansed. All right, so next I'm going in with the Good Molecules Brightening niacinamide brightening toner. So this actually brightens and improves appearance of enlarged pores. I really like this. I don't really have an issue with pores on my face, but again, I have been a bit more, I wouldn't say cautious, but definitely, you know, some certain products with ingredients that I would normally use when I wasn't pregnant. Of course, I've kind of, you know, paused on using them, but I do like this toner. This one is really good, as well as if you have oily skin, and we just gonna call it just straight oily skin, I would recommend using the Ordinary Glycolic cleanser, not cleanser, toner, because it's really good. So you see, we got a little bit more off of here, just a little bit more. That's why they call your toner your second cleanse, because you know your cleanser gets what it gets off, and then that toner goes in and it rebalances the pH in your skin. It also gives you another cleansing with a little slight exfoliation. So yeah, I get all on my face. You see that? Next up are my serums. So again, using pretty, I wouldn't say basic stuff, but just stuff that is giving my skin what I feel like it needs right now. I do use a daily brightening serum with hyaluronic acid to brighten my face. I do like to keep my complexion bright, not light, bright. There's a difference. So this is by Good Molecules. I really like this. You can use this day or night. And I just use I use a couple of drops. Another thing that I learned being an esthetician, you don't want to rub products in. You want to press them into the skin. Your skin will absorb. And then I top with a just regular hyaluronic acid from Good Molecules. I do want to get some more serums because again, about to get ready to give birth, and baby girl, she's not having my skin looking too crazy. More breakouts than I have had in quite a long time, but it's all good. All right, so I just pressed that hyaluronic acid in. And I just like to let it, you know, my skin absorb. Then we will go in with the rest of our skincare routine. So I'm gonna let this settle in for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come back. All right, so the serum has gotten a chance to absorb in my skin. And of course, I told you guys I am going to lunch, so I am on a time constraint because I don't want to be late. All right, so next up is going to be It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Cream Oil Control and Anti-Aging Armor Moisturizer. Now you guys, I really like this moisturizer. First of all, again, like I told you all, ooh, I got bars. Anyways, my skin has been on the oilier side. Also anti-aging armor. Listen, once you hit 25, I'm past 25, but once you hit 25, it's very important to make sure that you are using things that have anti-aging properties in them, because once you hit 25, the skin starts to break down. So another esthetician fact, the age you are is how long it takes your skin cells to renew. So I am 31, as opposed to when I was 7 years old. 7 years old, it takes 7 days for your skin cells to turn over. At 31, it takes 31 days. So that tells you what's going on and how things kind of slow. I'm actually gonna take these off because I don't need these anymore. These are from Amazon. I absolutely love them, as well as the headband. So I love this because it helps with oil control, makes my skin feel really smooth. Also, it makes it feel plump and hydrated. So this is one of my favorites. Definitely check them out if you have an oilier skin type and you want something that is going to be good and hydrating and nourishing for your skin. You see, your girl really like it. So I'm gonna take, not a tip from my mom, but she bought me these because I do need to start using them. And these are skincare scoops, so you're not using your fingers. So I am gonna scoop some out on my face, on my forehead. And we're gonna get this smooth in. Don't forget your neck. The neck is important. And we're gonna go in an upward motion. Hit the back of the neck too. We don't need no ashy necks. Oh my gosh, y'all wanna hear something funny? So my best friend, it's probably her, texting me. She has a nickname for somebody, Lil Neck. And I find it to be like hilarious. She's crazy, she's a crazy girl, but I love her. We've been best friends for, what year is it, 2024? 13 years? She's my longest relationship. But yes, all right, so moisturizer all in. Okay, so next up, I'm going to be using some eye cream. So Fenty Skin Flash Nap. Y'all, I can't talk. Flash Nap. So this is an Instant Revival eye gel cream. Love this product. I received this in a PR box from another company that does like this, kind of like, I don't know if you guys have heard of Allure Beauty Box. If you haven't, please make sure you look into that. And then also a FabFitFun box, which are like subscription boxes where you get, pay a certain amount, you get full price items. Y'all, I'm hungry, like hungry. That's okay, we gonna feed you in a second. So I do like this because it's not too heavy under my eyes, and it gives some brightness, helps with puffiness, because as genetics would have it, I have my father's under eyes. Dad, count your days. I'm just joking, but you're a little bit ice off. But I really like it for under eyes. It definitely gives me like that boost that I need. Absolutely love it. So that is what I do daily. The last thing that I do daily, and we cannot forget, I do not leave the house without SPF. SPF, this also has been a new favorite of mine. This is by It Cosmetics as well. Hello Sunshine. This is an SPF 50. Also acts as a primer. Gives your skin some hydration. It's not greasy, but I'd much rather be greasy than dry any day, okay? So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on because y'all, black does not crack, but we not gonna be out here without sunscreen and helping it crack, okay? So I do apply this daily. Even in the winter time, I apply SPF because even the sun shines in the winter time, okay? I had a client once that was like, yeah, I wear sunscreen, you know, in the summer. I said, well, doesn't the sun shine in the winter time? And that baby, she has some sun damage. When I looked at her skin, underneath what they call a woods lamp, it uses like a black light, and you can see all the freckles on her face. And unfortunately, if she did not do some, you know, good intensive skincare leading up to her getting older, all of that is gonna eventually rise to the surface, and then it's gonna be sun damage. So I'm a big advocate for sunscreen, and especially for women of color. Like I said, let's keep our skin radiant and glowy. But you guys, I am all finished. I'm gonna put on something on my lips. This is a lip oil by E.L.F. This is one of my favorites. This is like a daily use. Keeps my lips looking nice and hydrated. We're gonna wipe these babies off for a second because they looking a little cray. I need a new like lip care routine that I at least do like once a week. We'll see. I don't know how many routines I'm gonna be able to have when my baby gets here, but mama's gonna try to keep her self-care going just so I don't fall off, because when you look good, you feel even better. So like I said, this is the E.L.F. lip oil. My favorite, this color is pink quartz. So it's like, for me, a clear. It's like, okay, you girls know when you go to it's like having like a pink base. I like it. It's clear, but it gives you like a little hint of pink, but not too much. I like this. Ooh, after skincare. And I just like the way it feels on my lips. It feels really good. So this is pretty much what I do on a daily basis. We gotta get this head together next. But this is what I do on a daily basis. And you see my skin looks plump and hydrated. But you guys, let me know what you think of the products that I use, as well as this particular routine, and I will include everything in the description box below. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And until next time.